counts. Lately I've been missing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be.
And what's going on? It's your boy D-Hammy here, guys, bringing you a brand new video. And we're back for week 4 of the AL vlog. Hopefully this week will be a lot better than last week, guys. But judging by the look outside, it's not raining, so that's on the bright side. But it is very, very musty and sort of foggy. So I don't know what that means in terms of start of this week. But I have every single period lined up today, other than my first period. We have careers today as well in second period. We have to think of what we want to do for work experience at the end of the year. I have no idea. Hopefully because I don't know any companies that have programming, and of course you know I want to be a computer game developer. So hopefully the careers teacher knows a couple of companies that maybe do programming or something on IT. I know a couple of IT businesses, but like yeah, I'm not exactly the most positive in terms of knowing what IT businesses there are. But yeah, what I will say then after that, there we have double physics, which will be quite tough, getting used to moments again. I absolutely despise moments so much, so much. So it's one thing I will work very, very hard at. I've got a little bit of I've got my plan out for my revision timetable for November, December, because we have our mocks, and then February, March, April, May, June for exams. I haven't actually followed it in yet, obviously, because we haven't done enough topics, but moments something that will be heavily featured, and I will be making videos for each A-level subject that I do, like I did for chemistry GCSE last year. So I will be making an individual one. I'll wait to tracking's over before I start on those, because I need to see which one I'm dropping for between physics and biology. Whatever one I do worse in, I'm thinking that if I do just about better in biology, like maybe by 2 or by maybe like 5 marks or less, I'm going to keep on physics over it, on the basis that physics would probably have a wee bit less content, and we haven't started AS2 in physics yet, and I know for a fact I'll like AS2 physics, well, I like it more than AS1, because through space, and I like space and astronomy and all that there. But anyway, guys, then we have trouble biology, and I'll have to get caught up on that there from the practical work. But anyway, guys, I'm your buddy Hammy, and I'll see you this afternoon for a roundup. from Monday here on week 4 of my A-level journey, and it was actually quite a good day. First period we had free, and then I had a period of careers. We talked about work experience, and then talked to my careers teacher about like what programming businesses there was, and she's going to contact the boy from the SEC, which is the Schools Employment Connections, I think it stands for, to see what's happening, to see if I come on and chat this about stuff. Most likely we're going to a company called Seagate or Allstate though, which isn't exactly what I want hugely, because I'd like a part-time job over the summer after we do it, but then after the careers, then we had double physics, and we started what are they called? Yeah, velocity and distance time graphs and stuff like that there. And although it's a lot easier than moments, he still hasn't explained it. He hasn't explained it well at all, for the simple reason and basis of that whenever you might go to do the questions, we don't. I at least find it a wee bit struggle, because I'm like, right, what am I supposed to do in this situation, that situation? Because some situations it's not giving you the thing that you need, so I'm like, right, well, how the hell am I supposed to solve it then? So yeah, that's the problem I'm having at the moment with that. I'm going to have to speak to them and see about if I can explain it, especially moments. I'm definitely going to have to do something for moments. I'm going to have to watch YouTube, but I'm going to have to do something for moments, because it's really, 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 really hard. And at the moment, I'm definitely dropping it. But we have a biology test coming up next Thursday as well for our tracking, so I'll be able to see then what I'll be like in terms of what subject dropping or whatever. DT was very, very nice. I enjoyed it. It's certainly going to be a bit more difficult, but sure, you're going to have to expect that. And then Trump biology, the teacher wasn't in, so we literally did nothing. I just went over and tried to do the physics questions, which of course you already know how that went. Anyway guys, that's how the day went, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for Tuesday. Okay guys, so I'm back here now for Tuesday on week 4 of my A-level journey. And today guys, I have double digital technology in the morning, then double physics, then double business, and then I have triple free. Basically all I want from today is to be able to understand velocity and displacement, distance and time. That's all I want to be. Well, I understand it, but I want to know how to do the questions. That's all I want from today. Literally all I want to do from today in terms of physics. DT will be fine. Hopefully if I can understand the DFDs, data flow diagrams completely, that'll be great. Business studies, I don't know what we'll be doing, but hopefully that goes quite good as well. And then on my triple free at the end, I would like to catch up on all my DT notes, which isn't a wild lot. And then I would also like to get caught up in any business if I have to, and also physics as well. So yeah, that's what I want to do today guys, but I'll see you in the afternoon whenever I do a wrap up. Okay guys, back here now from school on Tuesday, and that was probably the worst day I've had so far since doing A-levels, basically because it was horrific. Double DT in this morning went absolutely well. It was quite good, but we're doing data flow diagrams, just sketching them out and making sure we get used to them. It's easy, but it's very, very difficult at the same time, in terms of like, you do need to know, you do need to do a lot of thinking to get it right, and one small thing wrong done can screw you up for the whole thing. So yeah, that's the difficult part of it, but it's an easy concept to get your head around. But the thing is, a lot of my people in the class, there's only 11 in it, but a lot of people think they want to drop it, and so that's put me a wee bit frightened in the fact that if so many people drop it, it might just be discontinued, and that is not what I want, because it's one of the only subjects I do that I actually feel confident that I might actually pass. Then I'm going to come back to physics, because physics I'm only going to rant about. Business studies was great, absolutely love business studies. It's the one subject I can strongly feel that I might have a good possibility of getting an A in. The only problem with it is that it's not really knowing the information, it's a lot about just applying the information, and that can be very difficult. Now physics, dropping it as soon as I possibly fucking can, because it's impossible. By impossible I mean, when I look at a question, my brain is not mathematical enough. It just isn't. I'm horrific at maths, I've discovered. When I look at a physics question, my brain just says, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I've learnt the information on the handouts, but it will not work. I go back and I look and I'm like, still, right, this doesn't tell me how to go and answer this question. It just doesn't. And then whenever he goes in and tries to help you, he makes it twice as complicated. He went over a question today for 1 whole hour. 1, it should never take you an hour to go over a question. 2, he was doing equations whenever it asked you to draw a graph, and I'm like, you don't need to do the equations to be able to draw the graph. Like, come on here, be honest. It's just stupid. Like, so I'll be dropping physics as soon as I possibly can. And biology, there's so much bloody information in it that I don't know if I will really pass it. So that's the problem. That's my dilemma. Basically, I am fucked, and my hope of going to university is fucking in tatters at the moment. And we're only 4 weeks in. Oh, this is something that I'm really going to have to do. I'm going to have to put so much effort in, and I will put in so much effort. I know myself, I'm so motivated, and I will put in loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of effort. But it's well not my base intelligence level is high enough, because I can work as hard and memorize as much as I possibly can, but if I don't have a base intelligence level enough to just look at something immediately and just know, right, I'll remember that, then I won't be able to. It's the small things like the equations and stuff like that there, in terms of physics, diagrams in terms of biology, system life cycle, data flow diagrams in terms of digital technology, business studies, knowing how to do graphs. That is base intelligence, where like I can either do it or I can't. There's no learning about it. There's no real like you can practice as much as you want, but at the end of the day, if you can't do it, you can't do it. You either can or you can't. That's how that works, and that's what I'm. It's well and I can do those things or not. But yeah, guys, I've rambled on for long enough. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay guys, D-Hammy here guys, and I'm back again with Wednesday on my week 4 of my A-level vlog, guys. And today's basically going to be a day where I have no free periods, because I start off with double biology. That's really, really important today, because obviously, you know, I'm going to be dropping physics, etc. whenever I can, whenever I'm allowed to, because we have to wait there a certain time before we're allowed to. Started to give it a chance, giving it a chance, hate it, despise it. If you already know, I don't have much time because I'm going to get the bus quite soon. But anyway, guys, biology is very, very important, because I need to get caught up in the practical work we did last Thursday whenever I was off, because I had to go take care of things. But yeah, then after that there we have digital technology, which should be fine. We're just probably going to be doing more context diagrams, DFDs, etc. And then double business studies, and after that there, and business studies is fine as well. So no physics today, which I am so happy about, but there's going to be a lot of work to do for biology. And then I have enrichment, which I'm doing football for, but apparently it's going to be pissing it down with rain, and I'm not doing football if it's pissing it down with rain, because I'm not going outside in the pissing rain to try and get really, really cold if it's not necessary, okay? If it was necessary, then yes, I would, because it's necessary. But it's not necessary, I don't have to do it. We can go indoors, play indoor football, play handball, do a different sport. That would make a lot more sense, okay? You see what I'm getting at, right? See, this is better. And then then when I get home, I have to do a lot of digital technology work, and probably a lot of biology work as well, and I'll probably time-lapse that for you guys now, and then after the time lapse, guys, I will see you in the afternoon. Okay guys, so it's the afternoon, as you've seen there from that little time lapse there, me typing up my DT notes. I'm making a PowerPoint on digital technology as well. That's it. I have done more work, but I have to take care of stuff. I have to like phone O2 and do other stuff like that there. Basically today went quite good. Biology was really good. Different teacher, I didn't expect that, but it was a wee different teacher. And then I had double digital technology, went good, context diagrams, basically very, very complicated one we were given, and I overcomplicated it, but I'm getting better at them. Business as well, very, very, very good. I have a wee bit of homework to do for it. Enrichment, hated it so much because it pissed down again, because it's Northern Ireland, and I had to do football on it, and I am soaking so hard, and I absolutely despise it. Thank God I'll be staying after school tomorrow to get this business set up for business studies. Hopefully I'm going to try my very hardest to get managing director. I'll let you guys know if I do or not. I really want to do it, and then I'll be doing that in enrichment then onwards. But anyway guys, I'm your buddy Hammy, and I will see you tomorrow for Thursday. here now with Thursday, the penultimate day, guys. Tomorrow FIFA comes out. I'm like, yes. And Goodbye Christopher Robin comes out tomorrow as well. And Margot Robbie fun, guys. I am so looking forward to it. Although I'm not going to go see it to the week after, but and I'll probably give a review in it for week 6 as A-Level vlog because it'll be at the weekend, and therefore I'll have to do it at the start of the week 6 A-Level vlog. But guys, yeah, I'm staying after school today to make sure we get all the business sorted out, hopefully, do stuff like that there, but also have a lot of work to do today as well. I have my first 2 periods free. I don't know what I'm actually going to do. I'll see what notes I have done in my planner to get like notes caught up on, and I might do that. I'll probably have to do business studies, demand and supply. I could probably get a wee bit done on that there. Then I then have double business itself, which should go quite well. Actually, I'm quite looking forward to it. Although we're probably just going to do a pile of questions based on demand and supply, which can be quite tricky because the questions are very demanding. Then we have double physics, dreading it. I'm not looking forward to it one single bit at all. And then we have triple biology, which it can go one of 2 ways. It can go one way where I can enjoy it, or it can go 2 ways where it can go really bad, but it doesn't look too bad because we're just finished DNA and RNA, which basically are everything up to that point is what our tracking test will be on. And we also have I've also got caught up on the practical thing, which is probably going to run us through that properly again and tell us what we really should have been writing up, etc. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the afternoon. I'm going to give you a wrap up about how the business thing went. Okay guys, back from school here now on Thursday. Very good day. Even physics wasn't too bad. Basically, I'm going to cut the chase because I have a lot of work to do. Basically, I'm just going to talk about the business. We have created a business idea. I am the managing director. I will inform you more about the business as we go along, but it is going to be an educational magazine, guys. Basically, every Thursday we're going to be I know next Thursday I will be presenting a mock draft because I'm managing director and it was my business idea. So we have roles all allocated and everything. We're going to our first trade event in early December, hopefully. Hopefully we'll have a lot of magazines, a couple of magazines to be able to sell through to people. But yeah, guys, hopefully anyway, we will be able to do very well. Anyway, it's a social enterprise as well because we'll be providing change in education and try to help education, and we're also going to be reinvesting our profits back into our business for research and advertising. But yeah, guys, I'll inform you more as we keep going. But anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Okay guys, so I'm back here now, guys, for Friday. Should be a decent wee day here. Got last free, so hopefully I can go and try and do a pile of work in that triple free. Just do a pile of stuff for business studies and trying to writing up demand and supply and everything, and so therefore I have that one done. And then whenever I get home, install FIFA while it's installing, do more for the business that we're running. And then also we have physics today, which I'm not looking forward to at all, but we do have digital technology, which should be quite fun. We don't have digital technology, we have business first too, then we have, hold on a minute, I don't even know what I have today. Yes, that's it, we don't have biology. I got it now. So it's double business, double DT, double physics, I think, or it could be double business, double physics, and then double DT, which it probably is. And yeah, so guys, we're just going to have to see how that goes. And I'll see you guys for the afternoon, and it'll be very rushed, probably under 10 seconds, because I want to get into FIFA and everything. So anyway guys, yeah, I will see you in the afternoon. Okay guys, so I'm here now, guys. It's not Friday, it's Saturday. I completely forgot to do an outro. Went straight on the FIFA. The game, it's pretty okay bad. It's more towards bad. It's very hard to get used to, but we'll get there. Not that good this year. I'm pretty average at pro clubs this year, but I think that's because I need to get used to get the pro up. Defensively we're shocking because we don't have any yet. But yeah, basically Friday went quite good. Got a lot of work done. But yeah guys, I'm gonna go now because I need to edit this and get it up now on Saturday. And I will see you next week. I'm your boy D Hammy, guys, and I will see you next